first couple of years of my career, I worked for a top team downtown. I think within like 6-7 months of them making sure that we kind of knew what we were doing more or less, they'd send the junior agents to walk through. So I had one specifically at the Grand Chelsea, 270 West 17th Street in Chelsea. My first walkthrough, first time they gave me kind of a little bit more responsibility, if you will. And even though I'm somebody who's always on time, and by on time I mean about 10-15 minutes early, for some reason this day I got there exactly at the time of the walkthrough. So I met the broker, the buyers in the lobby, and we went up to the apartment. Knew something was wrong within the first 5 seconds of opening the apartment door when there were various trash bags scattered throughout the apartment. It wasn't just trash bags with trash. These trash bags had clothing, shoes, personal effects. So clearly the seller didn't move out everything they needed to in time for the closing, which was that same day. So we start making our way through the apartment. Buyers, brokers taking notes because there's garbage bags, some furnishings, things like that. It was a 2-bedroom apartment. We make our way through the first bedroom, still piles of trash, clothes hanging out. Most of the furniture had been removed, but a lot of stuff hadn't. And then we make our way to the primary. And as we enter the door, enter the primary bedroom, we start hearing some moaning in a closet. Coming from one person, not two, to be clear. And we open up the door and there is the seller, passed out, high on something, wondering what we're doing in this apartment. And I had to remind him that we were closing that day. And he looks at me with a blank stare and says, "We're not closing today." And that is my favorite walkthrough story. It happened to be my very first walkthrough.